That's a good win for our team. I thought it was the first game this year where we played together in all three units, with the exception of San Antonio. But for conference, once we got going, we were good on offense, we were good on defense, and good in special teams. So I was proud of our team. I thought that we blocked, continued to block well up front without watching the tape. We ran the ball hard. Thought Cliff ran the football well, and made a couple mistakes in the throwing game. Got caught on a drop in one time and threw a pick six for a touch, and made a bad read on one pass. But overall, his passing was better. I thought we caught the ball good. Defense was tremendous. This is not an easy place to play at nighttime when they're throwing it around. You had 97 plays. So I was proud of those guys. We had a couple guys get beat up. There was times we were playing a freshman at safety. And so guys just had to rally together. I thought Ty Linder did a heck of a job on our special teams again this week. He's been really good over the last, well, really all year, but over the last month and a half to get another punt block and essentially return another one for a touchdown. I know he got stopped on the 9-yard line or whatever, but set up a touchdown. So I thought it was a really good effort, good win for our team. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but we're starting to get a little bit better. I'm excited about our group. I really like how our guys play. I like their chemistry. It's improved over the last month. And looking forward to getting back to work with them on Tuesday.
Mike, does the way you guys played tonight make you think you can make a run at the Big 12 title?
Well, obviously we were much better. And, you know, we played good in phases at different times in the year, but I think tonight's the best we played as a group. We still have to try to avoid turnovers. I think our defense has been really good, been opportunistic. You know, they had 4 fumbles tonight, and we only got 1. You know, that puts them at 24 for the year, and only giving up 9. It's a little unusual, 8 or 9, somewhere like that. But we're getting the ball on the ground, we're making catches. So we got a chance. You know, we're not good enough to look past the next game, but our team's improving.
Mike, talk about expound on Clinton, if you would. He had a lot of these tonight. It was really good at certain times, and then costly picks, but the 67-yard run, I mean, it was a peak and valley game for him, was it not?
It really was, and he was much better tonight than he was in Iowa, in my opinion, without watching tape. You have a glaring mistake when you throw it to the other team and they run it in for a touchdown, but for the most part, he made some big plays. He made some throws. He continues to run the ball effectively. And helps our football team when he's running the ball.
For as many possessions as Tech had, they only scored 27 points on your defense. What were you guys doing to limit them for that high volume offense?
I think we just played well, and we rallied. When you play a style of offense like that, it looks like you're always playing catch up, but I think that Glenn and the staff do a good job of understanding where we're at. You know, at one time I clicked over on the headphones and I said, we got to make some adjustments, we got to slow them down. And they said they've had 53 plays and only got 17 points. And I thought, yeah, that's a good point. That's why I don't coach defense.
What did you see over the middle? You were able to exploit Shelf's run, other big runs up the middle, especially in the second half. Was that something, a second half adjustment you saw?
They were taking a considerable more chances with blitz and pressure to stop the running game. In our opinion, they didn't feel like they could do it in base. In the first half, we were running the ball effectively, so they were getting other guys in the box and trying to bring some pressure. And when you do that, in basics of football, sometimes you're more vulnerable in the middle of the field.
Mike, talk about it seems like you found a really good blend with Rowland and now Childs in your run game, almost 300 yards tonight.
Well, much better than we were early. And Jeremy came in and hit a couple runs and caught a pass and made a nice play down the sideline. But we're running more physical, and really that's what you have to do nowadays, the kind of the way defenses play. And so we've improved in that area. We've made a strong commitment to it 3 weeks ago. We were really, really poor early in the year. And we've changed some things and made a strong commitment, and the kids have bought in.
Coach, can you talk about the decision process to go for it twice on 4th and goal and scoring no touchdowns?
We just, Glenn Spencer clicked over on the headphones and just felt like we needed to go for it, and that we would need those points. little different playing on the road than it is at home. At home, sometimes your defense can rally and play to the crowd, and it's not as easy on the road. So we felt like we needed points. Fortunately, it worked out for us.
You got off to the fast start, 10 gets back into it at half, but you answered with the first score of the half. Did you think that was large?
You know, really big. Yeah, no question that, we talked about that, and everybody knows going out there it's big, but there's a difference between knowing it and being able to score. And after we scored, we really felt like we settled down their crowd, because at halftime they had the momentum. I mean, there's no question that they had the momentum. We jumped up and then they scored. They got 24 to our 7 and had momentum going in. And we were coming out with, one of our safeties got banged up and he wasn't going in, and so we were one short, and Kevin Peterson wasn't here anyway. And you don't really want to be short secondary players when you're playing that style of offense. And so that was big for us to establish, and it was big when we hit the field goal. I don't know how it got in. I don't know how many bars it touched to go in, but when we made that, that made it a 3-score game.